Let's get started. I feel like sometimes okay, let me go back. I like kind of like this kind of shade of pink. I think this is kind of like a nice, cooler one. But I feel like there's like a point where it gets too bright and also too dull. It's kind of one of those weird colors for me. It's a lot harder to rate because I'm very, I don't know, okay, let me see. Can I get an example? Okay. I think this could work. Okay, got MS Paint here. This color, I don't like this. It's just not, it just doesn't really do anything for me. But if I was to make it more like this, that's the same fucking color. If it was to be more like, kind of like this hot pink almost, that's a good color in my eyes. But just like this here, it's too bright and too kind of like, it's kind of dull, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense. But, I don't know. This is what it is to me. Pink is always a hard color to rate. Purple, I don't think you can really go wrong with purple. Dark purple, light purple, they're all just great colors, and I think that they're kind of underrated. I think we should be more open to any shade of purple. I feel like it's an underrated color. More people need to get their eyes on it. It's just a pretty color and it looks nice. So, yeah, this is a S tier right here. Blue, I feel like there's a time where like dark blues and like light blues are both good, but there's this weird section of blues. I feel like I like some of the kind of green blues, but then other of them kind of look ugly because I think green could kind of be an ugly color to an extent. I like dark green, but light green, I feel like is a very hit or miss color. And I feel like when that's mixed with blue, it doesn't work super well. But blue's a pretty good color. I kind of, hold on, go back. I also, fuck. Go back. It's not going well. Shut up. Let me review colors. I'm not reviewing those colors. Hey, look, that's a good blue, but I don't think that works as a wall color. If you know, like, like blue is a great color, but if you were to have it as like all of your walls, that just looks like it doesn't look very good. Especially this just doesn't work as a wall color. I think a lighter blue could work. This is a strange color to me. I think it's good if you want to make like a sky, but I feel like if you use it for anything else, especially in art, it kind of looks weird. This is not exactly this, but the thing like literally like a millisecond before just wasn't. No, I didn't really like it. It's too much, I guess. This is kind of a good like sea green teal kind of color. I don't like this that much. I don't know. It's kind of a sea green again, but whatever. Maybe I don't know my color lore well enough. It's kind of, this is a light green that I think could work in specific scenarios, but if you were to have like a car colored this color, it just looks awful. And that I'm sorry, it's the truth. Oh, this here, ugh. I don't like it. This is bad as well. I think dark green is really the only shade of green that I genuinely really like. Like yellow greens. I mean, again, I talked about it earlier. Sea greens are all right, but like yellow greens, the kind of like really bright greens, I don't like them. Yellow as a color, it's okay. Underrated, but also overrated. Orange, underrated color here. I think orange deserves more respect. It's that kind of, it's a good middle ground. It's like how purple is kind of a middle ground, and I guess I like those kind of middle ground colors. They're just nice. They're just like, there's something so good about having a color that's in between two other colors. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I like it that way, but I just do. Most interesting stream ever. I mean, this is what everyone wanted, I guess. I mean, this is how you become a streamer. Pod Zone! We're back here again. It's like this shade is really good. I find it so hard to rank pink as a color. It doesn't really show the, I don't know, this might not be the best video for like color changing, maybe. Because again, like it's not showing a lot of shades of some of these colors. Like I was talking about green. I think this shade of green here, this is fine. And I don't even think it appeared in the video. That's a fine shade of green. Whoops. But this is awful. This is atrocious. This is a crime against humanity. Nothing about that's good. And it's the same with pink. This just, I don't know, I don't like it. I guess it could work if you're like drawing hearts on something, but like I don't fucking care. It just doesn't look great. This is a good middle ground color. Here. Right here. It's kind of that middle ground between pink and red, and I think that works really well. Maybe I'm just kind of a middle ground type person. Orange is kind of a weird looking shade. I think I kind of like that kind of like red orange. This, it doesn't look much different, but at the same time there's something about it that makes it better. Let's see if I can edit it more. Yeah. Lime hurts my eyes. That's what I'm saying. This kind of color here, it's just not good. I don't get how people think this right here, this is the best color. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's just, it's got this kind of, it almost feels like it's nails on a chalkboard, but I'm looking at a color. It's just not good. I guess I gotta just do that. It's just like, it's too much. It's too much in like this light green territory to the point that it doesn't look good. But if you had this looks great. And I think it's kind of almost like a little bluey in a way. I don't know. But that looks like a really good color. We were talking about blue earlier. I don't think you can, I mean, I talked about it, like, I don't know if I really like this. This is almost a little too gray for my taste. But like, blue is a kind of color that I don't think you could really go too wrong with. Same with purple. I mean, this is kind of a nice like lavender purple. This is kind of that border between pink and purple. The pink you like, the one you don't like, looks more like salmon. True. Nick, I would be a better color reviewer than you. That pink was not that bad. Me too. Yeah. Yellow, as I was saying, it's like, it's an okay color. I think yellow was just kind of an okay. It would be like a C tier color. I think hot take. I was talking about it. I like orange. Orange is better than yellow. I'm gonna say it. It's just true. I think yellow's too bright. This is too much, a little bit. This, I actually, I kind of like lighter oranges as well. It's just, it's a nice color. I don't know why they don't just have it purple here. This, I didn't actually fucking save it. This color right here, this purple, and like darker versions of this as well. This is like the best color. Yellow burns my eyes. What about dark orange? Oops, no, fuck off. So kind of like this, kind of in like brown territory or something. Like C tier, D tier, I think. Not my favorite. It's not the worst color of all time, but like, it doesn't work well with a lot of things. If we go really dark, then we just go into brown. The fucking stream died. This is too intensive of a stream. Hold on, sorry about that. Someone followed on Twitch because of this stream. Brown isn't like most, are like, there's, I remember reading something. I gotta find it real quick. Okay, yeah, brown is technically not a real color, considering it is literally just a darker shade of orange. This is all still orange here, but like if you get dark enough, this is technically still orange, but it's just like dark enough to the point where it's almost a different color. But if you go down here, then this is still this kind of color, but it's just a lot darker. It's not really a new color. I mean, it might be a new shade, but if anything, that would mean brown isn't a color and it's a shade of a different color, so it's a subset of another color. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Again, right here. Perfect color. This is the best color. Any shade of purple is the best color. I am right. There are 3 LED lights that just aren't working over here, so that's pretty cool. And then blue. It's a good color as well. Except for kind of like this kind of color almost. There's a time when light blue gets too light in a weird way that it isn't good. I'd say brown is a color with an orange hue and a dark shade, but I could be wrong. Also, purple is not the best. Purple is the best. I will defend purple with my existence. This color right here. You like, Mitchell, you like green. I don't think I can trust you. I might have explained that wrong, but whatever. It's I think because it's like, because it's like a different shade of orange, I guess it's not really a color. I don't really know. It's like a shade of a color, but it's not really a color, because it's not really many shades of brown, really, because those shades of brown just eventually turn into orange and not really anything else. The green on my profile picture is good. Kind of like a, put it up there. Let me pull up your profile picture. Hello, my friend. I'm following you. I'd appreciate if you use the creator code I forgot on Twitch I was streaming under the fucking category of Fortnite. Awesome. I mean, the hue is orange and the shade is dark, and those go together to make the color brown. Free premium brain rot. This is, I mean, if this was brain rot, hold on. I'm committing to this. quickly add this. All right. All right, here we go. All right, so kind of back to what we were getting into here. I guess brown is a color. It's a weird topic. I feel like this is kind of. It's been a debate for a long time, I guess. What was I doing here? Green, cool. Where are we gonna write? Just right. Okay. What about gray? It doesn't really work if you're trying to like color stuff in, but like if you were to, I feel like this is like premium like jacket color. I mean, I have my jacket here. I mean, I like this color of jacket. It's nice. It's a nice gray. It's not too bright and stand outy, but it also doesn't look like I'm fucking emo. So, beige. How would I rate beige? Let me just like look. Okay, so it's kind of that. Alright. I did try to rate beige. The fucking Subway Surfers fresh. Good. Let me try to rate beige. This would be orange, kind of like. Kind of on the gray side almost. Almost kind of like this. Not entirely. It's not exact. I don't care. It'll be fine. This is a very like. It only really works in like specific scenarios. I feel like this just doesn't work in other. It's a very like scenario based color. I feel like you have to use it in the right kind of color palette and everything. It on its own is kind of ugly. I won't lie. It's not the best looking color. But you know what? It's okay. Okay. Back into green territory. This is fine. It's. I feel like green is both overrated and overhated because there are some genuinely good shades of green. But there are also some really awful shades of green. So like that kind of we get to like the yellow. It's really like yellow green and like too far into blue green territory that it gets bad. So it's kind of like I'm kind of fine with. Let me get it up. If I go here, I may get somewhat lighter and a little more to like up here, I guess. I feel like this, I have it up on the thing. This is an okay color. Um, it's pretty good. No, I don't really have complaints about it. I think it's a little bright, I think. So I feel like I could make it just darker, but then I'd just kind of go into dark green territory and just be here. But this kind of works, I guess. Again, yellow green's just awful. Nothing redeeming about them, in my opinion. Let's get back to it. Again, orange, great color. Bloodzone! And again, I will never understand the people who just outright hate purple. I don't get it. Like, how can you hate a color that doesn't have like any bad shades within it? It's impossible. It's just not possible. What is that he just sent? This is just a belt. How's it green? Hey, it's not a bad green. I'll say that. It works. Dude, isn't that your favorite color? Yep, right here. It's just overall the best one. Blue, again, it's a solid choice. It gets too far into light blue, and I feel like it's not great. This here does kind of hurt my eyes. Yeah, this is kind of a little far. I think it's a fine shade, but it's a little far into, like, bright territory, and it's got a little bit, like, whoa. But it's not. It could be worse. It really could be. Yellow greens are just abysmal. Yellow as a color, it's supposed to kind of represent happiness, I think. I think that's what a lot of people say. And I guess it's either because it's like the sun. But I don't know. It's never really radiated that energy for me, I think. It's fine. It's confidence in that one game. What? Orange. Again, I feel like this one works a little bit more for happiness. I don't know. I don't really know why. Mid. Can't believe you'd say that about orange. Orange, overhated. It's true. I am right. Your favorite color is transparent. That is a very valid choice. Orange is mid. I will defend orange. Orange is not that bad of a color. It's better than yellow. I don't know if it's better than red, but it's a nice in-between color, and I like in-between colors. I feel like they work pretty well. Like I like sea greens. I like kind of purple's almost kind of an in-between color. Like in between blue and red, I think. There are shades of pink that are not bad. I love dark red. Maroon. Orange is massively better than yellow. I wouldn't say massively, but I would say it is an improvement. Dark red is maroon. But again, it's a good color. I will defend this color. But yeah. Bloodzone! Purple. Again, just the perfect color. I'm right. If you can't accept that, then that is entirely on you. Because I'm right and I know it. Okay? Other people have opinions, and I'm completely fine with that. Mid, fuck you. Sorry, that was mean. Other people have opinions, and that's fine. Even if they're wrong, like you are right now. Perp mod, true. It's modded because it's cool. You have to go to another color compilation, please. Okay, we'll do it. That's the one I was just on, I think. Not that one. This could work. I don't care about crypto. We're instantly opening off with strong colors. I like orange. This is still kind of orange. I don't know. It's okay. Yellow is a decent color. Ran into yellow-green territory, which I don't like. As I've mentioned, I hate yellow-green. Any yellow-green thing just makes me angry. It's the worst. I hate it. It reminds me of just vomit. And it sucks. Overrated? Overhated. What do you mean? So many people hate orange. Orange is so cool. Green. Who the fuck just messaged me on Steam? What do you want? You know, my profile is yellow green in it. Okay. Don't care. Good shades, I guess. We're gonna go into darker green, or is it literally just gonna be the same shades as that other video? It's hanging out with this green for a while. Green, okay, true. Yellow, green, / lime makes me want to rip my eyes out. That is very true. What happened to the Subway servers? Actually, I'm gonna leave it like that. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay. I'm gonna speed this video up a little bit. Kind of cyan. It's alright. I don't think that shade was on the other one. I like strong green. Do you mean like the dark green, or do you mean like really like powerful, like, bah, I'm green type greens? 9/11 gayness is still your best achievement. True. Mint is fun. Yeah. Cyan is underrated. True, but also overrated. I don't know how to describe it. Blue. I like blue. And then, obviously, back into the territory of the best color ever. I'm right. If you can't accept it, then you're not right. Got you. I'm all up for people having opinions, and I think, like, how Twitter and other things like that have made it so having opinions is awful and terrible. That sucks, and I think that's stupid. But if you think purple sucks, then you're wrong, and I'm correct about that, okay? It's the truth. Purple is awesome, and I'm right, okay? Mid, no. You just can't accept it. Purple is the best. Pink. I like this kind of shade, I guess. I like hot pink. I think it's a good color. I think you can go a little far, but like, it's pretty good, you know? That, like, this is kind of nice. Blood Zone! Blood Zone! Yeah! Blood Zone! Orange, again, good color. Fuck yellow-green fans. Me and all my friends hate yellow-green fans. True. Hey, Sad Flowey. Red Mott. You just said, you said red was your favorite color earlier. What do you mean, myth? What is orange overrated or underrated? Let me see. I want to see how many Reddit threads there are about how orange is the worst color, because there's probably a million. Yep. Yep. There's so many fucking Reddit threads about orange being the worst color. How? Really? Orange? This is the worst color to you? It's not that bad. Come on. You're gonna
Okay, I don't have shit. You're telling me that this is better than orange? Disgusting. Alright.
Yellow green only looks bad. Neon, like almost every color I win. I don't even know why I'm here, but I'll do the thing anyway, like the live. Orange is the color of fall, aka the best season. True. Do grayscale colors. What if I just made this entire... What if I just made the entire stream just monochrome, so you don't even know what color I'm rating until I go, "What's out?" Alright, hold on. Colors. I'm getting rid of Subway Surfers. We don't need that anymore. I'm not even going to mention the colors when I do this. So you just won't even know. Hold on. Just need to do one thing. Now you really won't know. Alright. We got the 1950s TV now. Hold on. I can make this even better. How does this sound? Does this sound awful? Hey. I should probably hear it through the stream. Yeah, it's fine. Let me make it even more 1950s radio. How's this? How are we doing with this? Alright, you know what, that works. Alright. I feel like my phone became an old TV, this monitor couldn't scream. Alright. Here we go. Not great. This right here is better. I think this is fine. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Yeah, fine. That's a good color right there. Very good. Great shit. This is also great. I love this one. It goes a little too much into a specific direction sometimes, to the point where it kind of gets overbearing. Blood zone! Good one. Good one. Overhated. I'm right. It's a middle of the road kind of color. Nothing better, nothing worse. It's just kind of there, you know. Nothing inherently wrong with it, but it can just be overbearing, I guess. How does this mic sound right now? Hold on. Okay, it sounds fine. It's great. It's perfect. It's amazing. Use Spamton voice. These are the effects I did have on for the Spamton voice. I'm just not doing the Spamton voice right now. I don't feel like it. Good. I think the thing is with a lot of color shades is that they get too overbearing. And then it's like, you need balance. You need something that's not too dull, but you need something that's not too vibrant. Because if it's too vibrant, I think the only color that really works with that kind of vibrance is purple. I love that color. But like, pink getting too like bright, or like blue getting too bright, or like green getting too bright. It's just like, it's just a little. It kind of hurt. But though, it's too much, you know. And I think it's just, I get why some people like them, because they're powerful and stuff like that, but it's like, if I'm just like walking around and I see that color, I'm not gonna be like, whoa, that's so cool. I'm just gonna be like, that kind of hurts my eyes. It's too much. But like this color. This color's good. That's a good one. It's toned down. It's nice. It's calm. And it's just a nice color. It's nice to look at. It works well with really anything, I think. I feel like having a blue that's really kind of like a dark blue that's vibrant, that's fine. And like a purple that's vibrant, that's fine, because those colors work. But there's too many that don't. There's too many colors that just like, that got hurt from going too far. Blood zone. There's too many colors that get hurt from going too far, and it's just like, it doesn't. They just don't work, you know? They aren't nice to look at, they aren't nice to, it's just like, they hurt. If you saw that in the middle of the night at you, just a big, vibrant, like, yellow in your face, that would hurt. But if you saw, like, a toned down, like, kind of lower to like almost kind of a grayish kind of color, like toned down blue or something, you'd be like, oh, that's kind of annoying. Why the hell are you in my house? But like, it's fine. I feel like if you saw like a super vibrant blue or purple, it would still hurt. But like this color, it's really good. It's just a good color. Like, nothing. Blood zone. But like, there's just too much in a lot of these colors, I think, and I guess it's not like inherently a bad thing, because they all work in their own scenarios. Like, you can use yellow green if you want to be murdered. You could use purple, like the vibrant like pink for like, I don't know, drying candy or something. You can use a kind of like punch in your face kind of red or something for like, I don't know, like a fucking LED light or something. But like a lot of the times they don't fully work, I think. But but yeah, pretty good. Like this is pretty good. Now this is bad. This is just terrible color right here. Too much into like the into like a specific. Let me see if I can give an example for what I'm talking about. Like, this is just bad. It's a bad color. It's just bad. I gotta be real. And there's nothing. It only works with specific environments. That's what I mean. Well, on the other hand, this one, blood zone, blood zone, blood zone, blood zone, blood zone, blood zone, join the blood zone, join the blood zone.